Greetings, viewers. Welcome back to Phasmophobia. And as you can see, we have the Halloween decorations out. The Halloween event has started. Got a little guy up top here and with the blood moon checking us out. There isn't a skeleton in the truck. There was last year. Isn't this year by the looks. And there used to be directions to come over here. This was in there last year. There used to exist somewhere around here. There was like arrows pointing you to look in at patient 07 over here. And then this is exactly the same as last year, I think. I think they have cold breath, don't they? Yeah, see them breathing cold breath. Bob, Bobby, Bobette, Bobbington, and Joe. And if you hang out in the middle here, it'll be about here somewhere. And you stare at them. I think it takes a little while. Here it comes. And they attack you. So this is exactly the same as last year. I wasn't making videos last year, so this thing is a bit new though. Our little friend over here, he's a bit looks like he's alone. His little friends have come check him out. So for the actual event this year, to earn the trophy and ID card, we have to find recipe cards that are in the mouths of pumpkins throughout a whole heap of maps. We retreat to the truck and leave. I'm going to still find the ghosts because I want to. And then we'll go to Maple Lodge last. And that'll be really cool. And so let's get started. Oh, a Eula. Okay. Alrighty. So we have to do all the ones with stickers. So it's all of the small maps and the medium maps, I think. Is that right? Yes, all small maps except for Sunny Meadows restricted because it's not really a small map. And the two medium maps, Maple Lodge and Prison. So let's get started with Tanglewood. Good old-fashioned Tanglewood. Got everything in there. We'll try it on Insanity. Just checking, because last time my head was in the way of the objectives. There we go. Should be fine. Although I don't know if on Insanity I'm going to be doing the objectives. Probably not. Okay. Let's get started. Now, Insanity is doubly difficult because it doesn't come with a cursed possession. And what that means is you have to use natural sanity drain for the ghost to hunt. And because you have one single evidence, you are probably going to need to use the secondary evidence to figure out the ghosts, such as their hunting behaviors. But you don't really want to then not be able to get a hunt because you've taken your limited sanity pills. And then you have to sit around waiting to get a hunt. We don't have any good hiding places by the looks. It looks like we've got a ghost there. Okay, here. That's actually a pretty good one, to be honest. Don't want to be draining too much sanity. So that puts us very close to... So I saw that this painting was thrown. That's why I think it's in here. We'll double check when we get back there to look at the temperature. I didn't even check. Just threw it in the room. I might take one pill because I just don't want to get hunted straight away. I want to at least try and get the evidence. I mean, you haven't touched this yet, have you? Now, are you actually here? Does look like it. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you old? Are you French? Are you friendly? How old are you? Probably not that. Now, one evidence could, of course, be freezing. One thing I should be ruling out, that's not an Oni. Because Oni can't do that. Now, yeah, I should be checking that for UV too. That kind of felt like it came to me, didn't it? Maybe not. It may have just walked around there. So I also don't think it's a shade because it was doing ghost events when I was probably at very high sanity there. It also was throwing items while I was in the room with it, which makes it pretty unlikely. So I'd say it's not going to be UV. Probably not spirit box, so it still could be. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Probably freezing, isn't it? No, not down there yet. Is it going up? No, because don't forget, Insanity does have very high roaming. You only have one of these. Let's put this over here. Let's stand near. Now, as long as this light's on, the main light, I won't drain sanity in this room. I'm just going to wait a bit, because this could be a Banshee or Phantom. Oh, that's right, I was going to bring a camera in. Try and take a photo if it's a Phantom. I did bring a camera in, and I just forgot. Okay. I would like to get the evidence, though. We're not going to be riding. Don't think it can be this. That was me. It could be wandering to me because it's actually doing dots when I was in the room. Just felt like it was wandering to me, but it did feel like it was wandering to me while I was in the room. And the dots is meant to make it wander to a player. Again, sometimes it just doesn't seem to. I think it might, if the player is too close, it tends to wander away from the player instead. But I don't know. Now, like I tested before they changed the lighting system, and standing here, even with this light on, standing here you would lose sanity. Standing over there behind the couch, even with all the lights on, you'd lose sanity. So these changes are pretty major, that the main light now lights the entire room, like protects sanity drain the entire room. Before it used to use actual lighting, so anywhere that was kind of shadowy, you'd still drain sanity. I wonder if it is spirit box, eh? Or is freezing and hasn't gone down yet. No. I think it's moved rooms because that's definitely warming up. Trying to catch it the instant it moves rooms is quite hard with the tier 1. It's the one disadvantage of the tier 1. Because it has to warm up to be able to detect whether a room is cooling down. If that makes sense. Let's have a look. Probably not here. Oh, that'll be the card. Went through the card. Bowl of grins. So teeth then, I'm guessing, looking at the picture. Teeth. This is the joy of insanity. Goes through him like crazy on insanity. He changed Ghost Room a lot on sanity as well. And I think I might actually go with tier 3, even though it's less accurate on insanity. It might be useful because you can't always guarantee you're going to be in the Ghost Room. down here. Yes, you're in here. Bastard. Didn't have a camera. Okay, so that wandering won't be able to test for a banshee. That's for sure. What do I want to bring in? This noisy thing, I think. It's not a wraith as well. That was the reason I put the salt in. Step here. Is it going to stay down here? I'm not sure. We'll find out. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? I don't think it's going to be EMF5 either. It's been doing many things. It is trying like crazy. You're a poltergeist. Yeah, it's not really destroying everything though. Ghost event. Airball. Ah, it got me. Alright, well it's probably close to hunting threshold now. I have a lot of EMF2. Whoops. I didn't have my smudge on me. Sounds like normal, but I'm not going to do a gin test or a yokai test without smudge because it's just not safe. Would have liked to have gotten A evidence, but anyway, where did I put the smudge? Well, let's get more in. But yeah, particularly freezing can be quite difficult to get, I find, on Insanity because of the new changes that they made with how slow it drains. So it's probably freezing. Oh. Come on. It hunts from these stairs because I haven't put crucifixes down. It'll kill me. I shouldn't be in there. We'll test for a couple of ghosts around here. Definitely normal speed. Yokai. Yep. No other ghosts. It's probably dots then. So no other ghost wouldn't detect me as it comes out of the there we go. As it comes out of the basement. The only ghost that would miss me is a yokai. Like it's well within the 7.5 meters. I could have probably been yelling out too just to make sure. But yeah, that's its thing. I think it also did start hunting after I started yelling, but I think my sanity might have been below 50% anyway. I'm not sure. There you go, yokai. Now some of these I may not get the ghost right too, because I may just either be having lots of trouble or it may take me too long to find the little thingy. In that case, I'm not going to do it again. Sorry, as I was saying, there are times I might not get it right or I might die, but we'll never get to the end if well, hopefully I don't stuff up. but we may not get to the end if I don't just keep going. So just putting that out there before I... Okay, you're somewhere around here. Oop, go away. Don't want to lose sanity if I don't have to. Oop. Ah, it got me anyway. All right, well, that's so soon that I'm going to take a pill. I love how Edgefield is so close. It's incredible. Let's have a look for this part. So we found the most likely where the ghost is. Where's the pumpkin? No hiding place there. In the toilet, in the bath. No, not in the bath. Yeah, I didn't check outside. It's probably outside, isn't it? No, it's not outside. No, in the truck. I've been filled by that one before. I really want to check that for fingerprints while I'm there. Sanity mode has slightly reduced, I think, fingerprints. So, whatever. Slightly reduced duration of fingerprints, so you need to be careful with that. Yeah, I'll take that with me in case I get a ghost event. Might be a phantom. Double check everywhere again. I wonder if it's bugged. Either that or I'm blind. It should glow too. That's the other thing. It's quite prominent. Ah, there you are. You are hiding. I should turn my light off. Death's rot ×3. Ooh, an apple with maggots, is it? No, it's just rotten. Alrighty, so 3 dying fruit of some kind. Now we got a ghost to figure out. Oops, I didn't check this as well. Probably should have. It's not a wraith though. And it is actually walking through you. That's one thing I did want to check. I think this is the ghost room, is it? Yeah. It's interesting that it was doing stuff in... Yeah. In the... what do you call it? In here and in there. Interesting. I should have kept going, I think. Okay. Take another sanity pill because we did spend a lot of time walking around. So I heard the light switch turn off. So the how to tell between ghost event. Now again, it's always safer to think it's a hunt and run. Like if you don't know, just run. Breaking light ghost events tend to be the ones that I get confused the most because they often like nothing happens. But the other ghost events, normally you'll hear doors shut or you'll hear doors shut, you'll hear the lights turn off. And they'll often start walking to you immediately, right? So what I heard then, I knew it was probably a ghost ball because I didn't hear anything, it had no sounds, but I heard the light turn off behind me. It's quite likely that that's a ghost event. I mean, it can also be the ghost turning the light off, of course. Sometimes it's that. But particularly if all the lights in the room go off, if you have multiple lights on, obviously this room only has one, but if you have other rooms that have multiple, if all the lights go off, if... I don't think it's here any longer. This roaming is extra fun. It definitely seemed like it was in here. The roaming is by far the hardest part, I think, of Insanity. Other than if you're against a Thay, because the sanity starting at 75% can be very brutal against the Thay in particular. I'm going to guess it's in here, right? The reason why I brought that is because I wanted to make sure it was in here when I did this. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Okay. Yup. That would be our friend. I also was checking whether it's roaming because I was thinking potentially the twins, right? That's why I put the salt down, actually. Partly for Wraith. It was kind of like a double... Whoops, I didn't bring my stuff in. Oh, no. No! I don't have my camera. Damn you. Now I have no sanity. Now, the front door being shut like that, ghost events can do that. Any ghost can touch the front door with a ghost event. At least a nice and active ghost. The Ure is the only one that can do it without doing a ghost event. It's a special case. I mean, it can't be MF5, can't be any of these things. It's definitely Spirit Box. Actually, I want to get Spirit Box again because... God damn you. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Because if I'm cursed, I want the Moroi to actually curse me. Unfortunately, Onryo can be a bit of a problem on this difficulty because the ghost is roaming so much. It roams so often that that work? No, it did not work. I must have hit by it because it despawned before it got me. Ghosts can roam so much that it keeps hunting from out of range of the candle, which is really annoying. There's one blowout. We got to keep track. I'm not sure where my sanity is at the moment. Yeah, so the Onryo, that's what I'm checking out. That, I don't think it's a poltergeist. It's not throwing enough for a poltergeist. Like, look at this. Poltergeist would love that. Meh. Could be... Because this room is now hot. Where are you? You're not in this room anymore. Like, this is not the ghost room. It's coming back in here a lot, but it's not... it's still cooling down. Can't see it. Okay, I definitely got a nice picture of it there. Behind the table. Clearly not a phantom. So a phantom is interesting. So it disappears when you take a photo, but actually the way the game works is it detects that you have taken a ghost photo. And the ghost disappears like 1 frame before it takes the photo. It actually makes the ghost disappear, but still counts as a ghost photo. And that's why there's no glitching effect or ghost. Okay, so that's 3. Should be one thing you can do with the mare is do this. You can every 10 seconds, every light switch nearby, you can turn it on. And if the mare happens to be nearby, it'll turn them off. Well, it has a pretty low chance too, but basically it's about a 10-second cooldown. I should probably wait then. But then again, it'll probably blow it out. I don't think it's an Onryo because it should have... I think that one it should have hunted. Was that 4? We'll do it one more time anyway. So then it should have used the crucifix or blew the candle out. One that I just relit. So what we're looking for here is the mare has an ability that it will rarely instantly turn the light off if it's nearby. Well, near instant. We got nothing there. Nothing there. So I'd say it's probably not on Rio. Probably a spirit, quite frank. I'd say it's not a Moroi. They should have tried to hunt me by now if it were a Moroi. And this is actually per player too. A whole team can go around and just continuously turn lights off, basically. But single player, you don't get that option. There's a cooldown. So it's per light switch per player, the cooldown. Which is interesting. It's basically because back in the day, you used to be able to just sit here and just do this. And that was just too easy. Probably not that. Could be another yokai or Dio. I'm leaning towards Dio. Alright. You're definitely not. Definitely not. I'm leaning towards Dio. The reason I'm leaning towards Dio is that I don't know where my sanity is, unfortunately. It's a bit hard to measure, but maybe I've been in the light too long, actually. Maybe it's not Dio. With that, let's get a hunt. With the long interactions, I was originally thinking twins, but the salt showed that it actually did go over there. That's why I was not thinking the twins any longer. Okay. Go. Just checking my recording timer. Should turn the light on in here. I don't know why I didn't. Because it's when you use the smudge against it, you need to time from. So I'm checking for spirit, which is a 3-minute timer. Always try and turn the lights on around your escape, because you generally want to turn your flashlight off before you get to your safe spot. So let's go in. I shouldn't need any more of this. Let's go through the ghosts. Now that sounded very normal. Did I check this? I've got time to check this now really well. I don't think I ever ended up checking for Mimic. I don't know why. Pretty sure it's in here. Not seeing any orbs. I am seeing a ghost, but I'm not seeing any orbs. The orbs will always appear in the ghost room, though. It is very cold in there, though. The break is on. So you don't want me to have lights, eh? So I really don't think... Let's move this here, because that's where I don't want you to hunt from now. So I'm pretty sure it was not twins. Still could be, but I don't think it is. Could be a yokai. Should have been able to hunt for 2 minutes by now. Oh, sorry, should have been able to hunt for 30 seconds, I should say. So it's been over 2 minutes. So this is almost certainly a spirit. I kind of thought it probably is. Spirits tend to be a little crazy. And the amount of ghost events this guy is doing. They shouldn't be. They should just be like normal. But for some reason, I don't know. It's just, for me, they tend to fit on a very weird spot behavior-wise. Should be able to hunt in 7 seconds. Around now. Now, it doesn't have to, of course. Are you going to hunt me or what? Yep. Yep. It is. Almost certainly. Yeah, almost certainly a spirit. It's following me. This is where the tier 2 smudge can actually come in handy, because if it follows you exactly, it can kill you. So we almost certainly have ourselves a spirit. It doesn't really sound crazy enough to be a poltergeist. It's why it didn't hunt for a minute and a half when it should have been able to. If it isn't a spirit, who knows? Sometimes ghosts can be a bit strange, though. But yeah, I'm going to guess that's it. Mimic can always be a bit annoying particularly on... Normally you'll see the orbs at some point, though. You should really keep checking. There we go, spirit. Yeah, it's probably keep checking for it, because particularly on insanity mode, it can change room a lot. And again, the ghost orb's always in the favorite room. Like, how often did it change its favorite room? 4 times. So the orbs could have been in 4 different rooms. Quite often this is back to the same room, though. I'm certain that it did this, in fact. That went back to dining. So that way, if Mimic can bamboozle you. If you only check once, it's probably not enough. You should check again later on Insanity. But often with Insanity, when you find the orbs, it's easy. It's obvious. You know what I mean? If you get fingerprints, freezing, or spirit box, you should just really just check. On to Ridgeview. Why am I bringing that in for? I mean, it's the Thay. I'd probably be thankful I brought that in, but otherwise, it's kind of overkill. Alrighty. This up. They were pretty sneaky on Edgefield. And like, as I said, it probably would have been... Oh, there's the bone. Probably would have been better if I wasn't using my torch. And actually, I should check outside. It's not outside, is it? No, it doesn't look like it. You never know, right? It's probably in the monstrous basement Ridgeview has. There's the breaker. That'll the massive carport. Not seeing any light. There is a pumpkin though. There he is. Toe of a frog, and it's got like a frog doll by the looks. So that's the next ingredient. 1 toe of a frog. Not sure if you have to cut the toe off the frog. So yeah, one thing it definitely makes Insanity hard is that sanity control. You can't just drop your sanity whenever you want with a cursed possession, because there is no cursed possession. So it kind of... You don't want to take sanity pills until you know you need to, which means you can get hunted pretty easily early on. That doesn't look right. We really turn the volume of that down. Okie dokie, we have a ghost. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Was that the door? Might have been. I brought the camera in early because I don't want to get stuck in that situation again with the Phantom. And it still could be in this hallway instead. That was interesting sounding. I wonder. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Anyway. Not seeing any orbs. Hang on. Use the full might of the massive screen. Definitely doesn't look like orbs to me. You never know. We'll put this up first, probably. Although it does make it a little more difficult to see orbs. Also makes an annoying noise. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? A lot of throws back to back. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay, well that was definitely that one. Very suspicious. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Okay. So it shouldn't be possible that this is a shade, because it was definitely throwing items while I was in the room, which shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be possible. And it's hunting. That's slow. It is what I think it is, I think. I think it's twins. Surprised that my sanity was that low, though. It's freezing. Freezing? My light's up there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's freezing. So the actions back to back, like it kind of sounded like it did a couple of things back to back, which is the twin ability. That's why I was saying it is what I think it might have been. No. No, that was fast. And then it goes slow. That's definitely slow. Not normal speed. So it can't be a Raiju, which is the other one that tends to be fast when it's around electronics instead of... And it has a higher hunting threshold. But there you go. I don't know, did I get hit by a ghost event? I think I didn't I? I don't remember. Bad. Concentrating too much on other things. Let's listen to that again. Let's get some hunt protection first, though. With the occlusion, it can be a bit hard to hear. I'm gonna do something silly. Let's hide here. We haven't smudged it, so... It's always slow. Is it? Oi, 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 come back up here. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, over here, over here. Did you hunt in? No. Now it did. I don't know if it's I don't know if it started in... I think it started over here. It's probably just moved rooms. It's not cold. Not cold yet. Yeah, it's warming up in here. Let's listen again. I'm reasonably sure I heard it sound very fast at the start of one of the other hunts, then slowed right down. It's because the breaker's on. Should just turn the breaker off and then it'd be cold everywhere. We haven't smudged it, so it shouldn't take very long. There you go. You hear it. Now it's coming to this room. And that left this room. And then it keeps going. Every time it goes to a cold room, it's cold. Sounds like it threw something. So it's going to be freezing because Hunter has forced freezing. Okay, Okay, so the double interactions, because they weren't quite twin interactions, it was just very active. It's just a very active Hantu, that's all. Nice. And ghosts can even do actual twin. And I even at the time, I was thinking they were a little too delayed for a proper twin interaction. But you know, twins are just more active in general. There you go. But every ghost has the potential to be very active. So sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're really quiet. Okay, Grafton Farmhouse. I might bring this in just... I really do like bring that in. Now, the farmhouses have very big outdoor areas, so I'm going to check the outdoor first before we go in. Because I think out of all the maps, both farmhouses are the ones that are most likely to have an outdoor jack-o'-lantern. Maybe not. We'll see. Now, this one has pumpkins all year round, as well as a jack-o'-lantern out here, but he's not lit up. So... oh, this one on the other hand is. Here we go. So it is outside. It's 3 sacks of beans. They look like those little toys by the look of it for the throwing game. Interesting. All right, let's see. Now we found that. Let's see what we can see in here. I'm just expecting one of these games to just be obliterated by a Thay, to be quite honest. Can happen on Insanity. Can definitely happen. Ridgeview would take me by surprise. Like that Hantu. I must have just... I think I did get hit by a ghost event and I just didn't think about it. And with the previous 2 games, I was kind of held back by taking too many pills. Turn some lights on so I don't drain all my sanity. I heard that. Where was that? Kitchen? Nope. Living room. Yes. Oh, no. So you're over here by the looks of it, are you? Yes. Oh, I knew I should have. Knew it. Knew it. Oh no, I didn't come in through that door. I should have took a camera. I knew it. But next time I'll take camera and it won't be useful. The reason I like getting the thermometer in there is because the tier 1 works best when it's just dumped in the room as soon as possible. I will take one of those, even though, like I said, it can be a bit annoying. I think both those ghost events hit me. It can't be an Oni, though, because one of them was a ghost ball. Like the ball of mist. That's really active, though. More so than I'd expect from a shade, so it's probably not a shade. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? I'll have a quick look at this. Oh, Orbeez. Okay. Interesting. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? It's very interesting. We'll put this. I'm not going to put that up because it makes noise. This is going to be... do we have Orbeez? It might be a mimic. It also could be a Thay, which would be very interesting. Very terrifying. It's less likely to be a Banshee. It's not ruled out because Banshee, neither of the ghost events were singing ghost events. Still, that's no guarantee, right? Definitely no guarantee. Okay, I think you're around here. So let's just, whoops, that was the third one was an accident. I double tapped my F. E. Maybe you're not in here. Getting hotter. You've moved, you bastard. Moved into here. I mean, that's not too bad. Oh, where was that? Okay, so it's not fingerprints. It decreases the chance of it being a mimic. Still can be. Of course. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? It's a Euro. Did you hear the double door touch? And the door completely shut? No other ghost can touch this door. The Euro. There's no ghost events. So the only outside of hunts and events, so ghost events and hunts, the front door or at the outer doors, so any of the doors that lock during a hunt can be shut by the ghost, of course, because it locks the front door during a hunt. And ghost events, again, just any ghost, or the room that the ghost event's in, they can shut all the doors. The Uray is the only one that without a ghost event, I'm pretty sure there was no ghost event. The lights stayed on, which is a good indication there was no ghost event in that room. The Uray is the only one that can do it. And the other thing is the sound. If you go back and listen, it's delayed. It sounds like the door shuts like a second or half a second or a second after it first touches the door. And after it actually swings shut, that's the Uray ability. And Urays can be a bit annoying, particularly in this type of challenge, because it's the only thing. I mean, they got this smudge thing, but it's really hard to use. Really hard. Since Ascension, I've been getting more Uray abilities than usual, than previously, so it's actually been easier, and they've been a lot better. But usually they're hard ghosts to find. There we go, Uray. Let's have a look. That's why I almost thought it was Uray before, because I thought it shut the front door, which it can. Abilities used one, which again would have pointed to me Uray, but I didn't come in through the front door. I came in through the back door because we were looking for the pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. But that second one, that time, it was definitely, that's classic Uray ability. Even though we didn't actually see it shut the door, I didn't shut the door. That's. If no players shut the door and the ghost shuts it without doing a ghost event, it pretty much has to, or a hunt, of course, it has to be a Uray. Now, one of the other things, the other thing about it is it'll give a double door, it'll give a double interaction. I didn't actually even check that with the EMF because I was kind of stunned that I even got a Uray ability that quickly. But, it is outside. I was going to say, better check outside. There you go. What's this one? Light in the dark. You'll sacrifice your own equipment. Torch. All right. Turn my light on. I don't know why I didn't. So I was saying about that. So one thing to keep in mind is that other ghosts can do pretty much the same thing, right, as a Uray. I've seen it happen myself. As I said, it has 2 interactions on the door. What can actually happen is very rarely. It usually will only happen with very active ghosts. So that's another thing to keep an eye out for. A very active ghost can touch the door twice and give it the maximum amount of energy, and it'll shut it, and it'll even have the delayed sound. I think it actually is essentially the way the Uray works. The ghost actually does just at random. Now, it's very unlikely for them to do 2 back-to-back interactions like that, so close together. Although that kind of looks like it was, but not with... Oh, no, it wasn't. No, because it's run out. And I've had a poltergeist do it. I was stunned when I saw it because I was literally staring right at it and I knew it couldn't be a Uray. I'd already ruled out Uray by evidence. So I knew it couldn't be a Uray. So the other thing Uray ability does, by the way, it drops your sanity by 15%. So be aware, particularly on this difficulty, particularly if it's doing ghost events, that can be a little terrifying. Dropping pretty fast. It might be freezing. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Come back in your room. Where are you? You're over there, clearly. I don't want you to be over there, though. Fingies. That's sus. I checked fingies over there before, and I think I was in time. Might be in a bucket. Don't have a camera. Damn you. And you broke my light. Either way, it's fingies. So, be a mimic again. It can also be a phantom, and I'm going to be really upset if it is a phantom. Because I didn't have my camera again. When I bring it in, though, it's going to be completely useless. That's the problem. That's why I kind of like getting EMF5 dots or writing over the other evidences, even though that they're actually some of the hardest evidences to gather. If you get them, where is that throw over there? All right. If you get them, it rules out. Oh, what did I do that for? I didn't need to do it twice. Double tapped it again. Where? Oh, that's the salt. All right. Looks like they're all there. Decreases the likelihood it's going to be an overmarket. I heard the footsteps and thought it might be a ghost event. So that's another thing. I think I didn't quite say it. If it turns off lights, shuts doors, and you hear footsteps instantly, it's probably not a hunt unless you've got a 0-second grace period. But definitely shutting doors, turning off lights is just something it doesn't. Ghosts do not do when they start a hunt. They just start the hunt without doing that. So generally speaking, the quieter it is, the more likely it's a hunt. And that's why the broken lights, like just then, I thought maybe that was a hunt. Try not lose sanity. Fight the ball around till it runs out. I did think, was this a hunt? And then I looked and saw the front door wasn't open, looked back, and it was a broken light. And the reason is it doesn't turn the lights off if it's going to bust the lights. It also doesn't usually touch any doors. So it really, really feels like it is a hunt until you realize it can't be a hunt. And then usually the light blows. Which can be very annoying. Especially if you try and keep your sanity up. You are throwing quite a bit. Bit of a shame that you blew this light, because this is the best looping spot. Or doing like polty tests and stuff. Because I think things can be poltergeist, can't it? Okay, so that's a normal fingy, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 fingies in the thumb. What we expect. Because definitely, if it does one more ghost event, I'm going to be in hunting range. So what am I thinking? So it can't be this guy, can't be that guy. It could be... I don't think it's this. I don't think so. Of course, it could be a phantom, again. Because I'm always getting the phantom evidence. And missing all the photos, always. Oh, there's the hunt. Miling? I don't have anything. Don't want to be seen. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Didn't really sound like it was... I needed this. Wait. Camera. I don't think I did that now. I can check for a phantom during a hunt. Banshee. I don't think it's a Banshee. Again, could be a Djinn. Do I have a hiding spot? I might not. If I don't have to loop it, I keep looping it. I won't. But you can. Hello, hello. Oh, come on. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. You're stuck. Why are you stuck? Got some very long blinks there, my friend. It's not supposed to get stuck like that, though. I've never seen that before, ever. That's very interesting. There were some pretty long blinks in there. Are you a phantom? Are you a phantom-y friend, are you? I don't think it was a myling. It sounded quiet, but not really. If that makes sense. I didn't hear it get faster. When it saw me, but I wasn't at perfect distance. I wanted to get all the way here, but he just wasn't coming, which is kind of frustrating. Come on, I didn't smudge you. Where's your hunt? No, don't be in here. It doesn't actually have to be in here to do a ghost ball. By the way, that's the one that doesn't the only ghost event that doesn't teleport the ghost. But he still could be in here, which wouldn't be good. I'm pretty sure it's not a demon. If this is a demon, it is a real. I mean, maybe I should do a smudge test just to make sure. It's a really lame demon if this is a demon. In fact, what are you doing? Did I smudge you? No, I only brought 2 smudges in, and they're both here. What's going on? Have you died a second time? I didn't see a change, I don't think. Maybe I did. No, I wasn't paying attention. Poltergeist. Oh. Oh. Stuffed up. It's a phantom. I think it came to me. Again, it's blinking. It looks pretty. It's reasonably visible. I'm just going to go with phantom. I mean, it doesn't really look as phantomy as I'm used to be frank. Alright, well this is going to get a bit boring now, especially now I've smudged it. So I might cut to after. I always like getting it right. So no hiding places. And like it just was way more visible than I'm used to out of phantoms, to be frank. And the wandering, it can hunt from random places because of the high wandering anyway. Pretty sure it's not throwing enough, definitely. Like it seemed reasonably quiet, but I still think I could hear it. Like when I was in the garage, it sounded like he was stomping when he came through the door, right? Which myling shouldn't ramp up speed that, like the sound volume that quickly at that distance at around 4 meters. Djinn, I couldn't test it properly because I wasn't in the right position when he came through. Obake, I didn't see it change. So I think it's phantom. Everyone watching is probably screaming at me going, of course it's a phantom, it's obvious phantom. But yeah, I've seen non-phantoms blink that much. He was only slightly less visible. There you go, phantom. Yeah, he was only slightly less visible than what I'd expect, to be honest. Some phantoms I get, you barely see them. Like because the thing that changes is not the visible portion of the blinking, it's the invisible portion. So sometimes you just get lots of long visible portions, but they're usually interspersed with long invisible portions. And that's what I was thinking. But compared to some phantoms that do a lot of really short visible blinks and spend huge time invisible, they're very obviously phantoms. When you see them, they're scary because you can't keep track of them. Whereas I was always able to keep track of that one. It was a bit, he was a very visible phantom, but I was still leaning towards phantom. And again, I think he probably walked nearly on top of me when he started that second hunt. Just as I think I put my smudge down to try and pick up the item to see if it was poltergeist. To go, look, he didn't throw this item. Anyway, next one. Let's go to the terrible. Quite possibly my least favorite map. Oh, game's lagging. What am I doing? Being distracted. Alrighty. Oh, well, this one's an easy one. They must have made it easy because they know a lot of people don't like this map. 2 times Eye of Bear. Ooh. Bear eyes. Alright, well. What the hell? Well, you're active, aren't you? You're a poltergeist? That's insane. What the fuck? This guy's going mad. Didn't mean to bring the camera in. That was insane. You bonk on something? Now you're not. Now you're all quiet. Interesting. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Interesting. Where was the 2, by the way? Okay, this is suspicious. Very, very suspicious. So I think he's bonking on these, and there's no fingerprints. So I think they can leave fingerprints on there, maybe. Oh, snow weather. Love it. Don't really know if that's going to be useful. Ah. Apparently it didn't like being put wherever I just put it because it flipped over. Where are you? But I didn't catch you in time. Damn you. I don't think you can leave fingies on there, can you? Fortunately not. Didn't check this out though, did I? This is going to be really fun on snow weather. That was definitely a bonk, wasn't it? Yeah, bonk. I'm going to be very close to being hunted here. No fingies anywhere. I'm going to take a pill because this map is deadly. It's also buggy, as you can see. That door should have opened, but it didn't. freezing. Pretty sure it's below. Yes, it is. I think it's below the. Yep. Yep, it is. It's freezing. We'll double check. I'm gonna do that. Is it a mimic? Trick me. It's gonna be fun. You have to look for the one that goes up. If there's any that go up. I didn't check my photo too. It's all glitchy. I can't really see anything but glitchy, so it should. Because of the shadow, I think. Not an Oni. I mean, maybe there's a ghost orb there. You could tell me in the comments if you can see the ghost orb. I freaking can't. I mean, there very well could be. It's just very hard to see. Could have also moved room by now. Oh, there we go. Whoops, I'm in trouble. It's me back! She doubled back. I don't know, to be quite honest. It didn't sound faster or slower. I thought that one. I'll go with that because I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Didn't sound fast or slow. It was the twins. So it must have been fast or slow. So the reason I couldn't tell was because I started the game in line of I started the hunt in line of sight. And it's only a 10% difference, relatively small difference. And if it speeds up from seeing you in line of sight for even like half a second or whatever, like I think it was probably the slow one, it would be roughly the same speed as a normal ghost. So the reason I had initially narrowed it down to like thinking it was twins, was it really sounded like it was doing twin interactions. It was doing two reactions simultaneously. And that's pretty much, that is a specialty of the twins. So it's much higher activity because both of them are doing things, and it'd also be doing, like, it would throw something and bonk on something. So I was pretty sure it was that, but I thought maybe it could be a poltergeist too, which just has increased throwing in general and can throw multiple things all at once. And of course, during the hunt, I just stuffed up. I thought it was behind me because I wasn't listening. I was just, all I could hear was it getting louder. I thought it was catching up. And I kind of freaked out, and I just ran headfirst into the ghost. And that's it. You know, Bob's your uncle. That's the end. Game over. I forgot these. Nice. You can hide here anyway. You can kind of hide here. It's obviously not as good as hiding in the lockers, but if you ever get stuck, better than nothing. Better than hiding in the middle of the room. If you ever do get stuck anywhere, it's always best just to get as far from, so if the ghost is coming from there, as far from that door. I mean, here you can actually loop it around here, but let's say you're in a bedroom without any places where you can loop it or places where you can hide. You just try to get as far into the room as possible. Here you can, this seems to sometimes block, or here they seem to sometimes block line of sight anyway. And as long as it hasn't seen you before you get in there, you actually can survive. Well, I haven't been paying much attention to the pumpkin. I did do a loop around, but I've been talking and I got distracted. That's not normally there. Right, we found a ghost. Let's find ourselves a pumpkin. I reckon. What do you reckon? It's in the attic. I reckon it's in the attic. No. Pumpkin. Where are you, pumpkin? Jack-o'-lantern. Technically, it's a jack-o'-lantern. Aha, there you are. The glow is not as obvious as you think. Jar of Mind. Ooh. I haven't been on a map yet. They must be, I'm going to guess. Yeah, ghost event. I think it touched me. The shadow ghost event, translucent, I should say, ghost event. If this is an Oni, which Oni have a less chance of doing translucent, but it still can be, I would be incredibly close to being hunted right now. So yeah, they're tormenting me. As soon as I don't have the camera on me, they just go wild. So yeah, I could very well get hunted here. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Okay, if it's in this room, I should check that first in case it's done something. Check over here too. Uh-huh. Might be. Hasn't gotten cold enough in here yet to confirm nor deny that. Yeah, one thing I certainly struggle with is when I get caught without any protection, I tend to freak out. And then I do the wrong thing. Like, I don't think. So, like, in there, I should have been listening to where the footsteps were going. I probably could have heard that it doubled back, like that it was getting further to the left rather than to the right. But I didn't. I just freaked out and kept running thinking that it was directly behind me. If it doesn't go any lower, that's basically it. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Don't give me dots. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you French? Nope, you're not going to answer. Give us a sign. How old are you? Give us a sign, of course, doesn't actually work for the spirit box. Okay, I've got the annoying sound all over. That'll do. I don't know why I brought two. That'll do. But give us a sign definitely stirs up the ghost. So give us a sign. Are you still here? No, you've moved. It's gotten hotter. It's probably in here. Yes, you have moved out here. It's less likely to be a mare, I think. It's much less likely that it's going to move into a lit room from a dark room. They don't tend to like that. And I want to do the opposite, in fact. Up there. There, should be walking around this room fairly often. Okay. And is it a ghost photo? Yes, 2-star. I wanted to make sure I definitely got it. It's seeing though, which is interesting. Bastard. It was all lit up green from the dots. I'm like, was that green normally? No, it was not normally green. The dots doing their dotsy thing. It's hunting. Oh, listen to the footsteps. Very damn hard to hear. Going up and down the stairs. Didn't really hear the footsteps very well. Put it that way. This one. Okay, it went through here. I still don't know whether it's UV. I don't know what the evidence is. Really need to hear that hunt, I think. Stand here. There'll be a harm too. The Hantus do turn the breaker off more often. They're the only ghost, in fact, that does actually have an interaction and a modifier to how often they turn off or on the breaker. The Djinn doesn't actually turn it on more. It just is banned from turning it off unless it turns on too many lights. It can still turn on too many lights and break the breaker that way, but not by turning it off as an action. Man, a lot of these ghosts that just don't want to do anything, even though they can. Anyway. Painfully normal, unfortunately. You can kill you through here, even though because they can just obviously walk. And just walk there. That is actually a hiding spot if it has the. I think it is. Anyway, oh, maybe that's the other one because there's a similar spot on Grafton. That definitely has a blocker. I'm not sure if that one has an additional blocker. I'm not sure. It's pretty good because you can even like. I think it saw me. I saw it. Wait, are you a yokai? Is that why you couldn't hunt me? Pretty sure I saw it. Not making any sound. Okay. Don't know why those switches aren't making any sound effects. This could kill me, but I want to just sit here and see if it comes. It's not the smartest place. Hello, 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 hello. Yep. Oh, I'm stuck. Not a poltergeist. Does not look like a yokai. Oh, I didn't check my smudge timer. Damn it. Should have. Oh no. Yeah. Because we were unable to get any evidence. Does make this a little more difficult. Let's check if it wrote in the book or if it's freezing. Hopefully it's still in this room. No, you're not in this room anymore. Are you back in this one? You're in this one now, okay. Oh shit. Uh-oh, I don't have a lighter. I'm gonna die here. Yep, I'm dead. Let's see. I stuffed that up. I wasn't being careful enough. Although it didn't the crucifix didn't stop it. So it's probably not a demon. Or a Barke. Oh, I wonder if it did actually transform. It might have, and I just wasn't paying close enough attention. Oh well. Interesting. Obake. So it has to have fingerprints. Yeah, I wasn't really able to check fingies very easily because it started hunting. All right. Well, we got the thing. That's what counts. So let's keep moving. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of things I could have done a lot better there. There's always usually is if you die. Like, could have taken a sanity pill, for example. But I was hoping it'd be, and it is actually a ghost you can figure out through hunts. I barely play on this map, so I don't know if I'm ever going to find the breakers. I'm actually going to start with a sanity pill, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think sometimes they're in here, right? Not sure. Finding the ghost, as always, is challenging on this map. I just hear you touch a door, like right near the entrance somewhere. I swear I had a normal door touch over this way. Yep, definitely. Is it in here? No, it's definitely like there. It looks, I think it's in the entrance. Oh, finding the ghosts looks like it's going to be okay. Although it's probably going to move in here. In here, is it? Oh, I should have had this warmed up or cooled down, I should say, because it's probably warmer than the entire map. So literally every room will get cold. All right. Well, we got those, but we need a jack-o'-lantern. Is that a jack-o'-lantern I see? Aha! Interesting. Near the donut. Screaming skull, hey? Alright. Now I have no idea where the breakers are, like I said. I should probably play this map more. But I don't really play it enough. So I think maybe they could be here. Last time I played on this map, it was one of the weekly, no, it's definitely not in the bathroom. One of the weekly challenges. And the breakers were broken. So no, it's not in there, it's in here. But nice, pretty easy spot for the jack-o'-lantern as long as you come that way. Yeah, I don't know which, oops, we should do this until I've finished. I don't know if it's in this room, the room next to it. Doesn't seem to be in this room. Might be in this room. I remember the ghosts on Insanity roam a lot. I think it's in the hallway here. Makes them quite challenging to deal with. And of course, there's your sanity drains too. Like because I'm in the dark, I'm not going to be able to prevent any sanity drain because I don't know where the breaker is. It's not on the map because insanity doesn't show you where it is, of course. But that area, that room, I don't think you can prevent sanity drain anyway because it's a large... I didn't know they had sound effects. I don't think I've ever heard that before. That's weird. It's really loud. Maybe it was there, just not as loud before. Yeah, I think this counts as a room where it doesn't prevent your sanity from draining properly. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Throwing again. Whoops. You weren't touching this, weren't you? Where's mine? Are you in there? Or are you out? Are you sure it was in the photo, wasn't it? No. Oh, seriously? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Whoops. Okay. Possibly not that. I think it's in here. I think it is in here. Touch this. Touch it again. It could be an EMF 5 at some point too. I'm not most familiar with EMF, tier 3 EMF sounds. So this door, remember I was saying about the U-ray? Because the ghost event started in that room, that's a ghost event shutting the door. So you do have to be careful with that. Ghost events and hunts, like I said, can shut the front door with no problem. Any ghost can do that. Doesn't mean it's not a U-ray, of course. It still can be a U-ray, but it's not the U-ray ability doing that. Sometimes, very rarely, ghost events can be hard to recognize. They kind of, I think they bug out. Ghost events should always be quite obvious. What was it? Oh no, it's in here, isn't it? Oh no! Stop! I don't want my sanity drained, you bastard. You managed to get out of the map, it shouldn't be able to touch you. Not seeing any orbs. I think this room's separate from the room on the other side, isn't it? It doesn't look like orbs. The tripod actually exists at this time. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This is a little suspicious. Is he in this room or have you moved again? Going up. Has moved again. So I'm going to say that's probably 2 rooms. And that this is not a Goryo, because it was definitely cold in this room. And the temperature's going up. And it hasn't walked in any salt. So unless it's a wraith, which could be a wraith, I'm going to say it's probably back in here. Hunch. That makes my no ghost orbs a bit more dubious, but you know, you get that. Probably out here. Yep, there we go. Where are you? Where's my camera? Doesn't want me to take a photo of it, apparently. There's salt. And there's no footsteps, which is what I thought. So no, it definitely can step in salt. It just wasn't moving for some weird reason. Ghost riding. Nice. That does narrow it down. You think. What are we looking at here? It cannot be this or this. It's unlikely to be this guy. Doubt it. It's probably a spirit again. It could also be a myling, could be a demon. Won't take us very long to get it to hunt, so let's go for that. So Revenant, the only thing we can really test for is during a hunt. So Moroi and Diogen both have forced spirit box. Since ghost writing's the evidence, it can't be those, which is quite convenient for us. Are you back in here? Not sure why it's moving around so much, but you know, ghosts do be ghosts. That seemed to up on the other level, I think now. No, it's normal. Rhythm of the ghost. It's just normal. Okay. Back because the thing just went off. I heard it. Right here. Hello there. I should have smudged it. We are trying to tell between a spirit and a demon here, so smudging is going to be pretty important. Not ideal. This is the ghost room, though. Pretty sure it's back in here because it just touched that over there. Probably that door, actually. Another ghost event. Yeah, you don't really want to smudge it near your hiding spot. I'm going to hide back there again. It served me well, that spot. Yeah, I don't know where the breaker is anyway, so I can't even use your silly lights. You silly bugger, you. Okay. 22:30. Is that a miling? So on medium maps, I think the distance change. Miling's a bit difficult. Definitely on large maps it changes. It could be a miling. I'll try and listen to it next hunt and see. Oh, you turned the breaker on for me. How nice of you. That doesn't rule out Mare. Mare is honestly the one that worries me the most, to be quite honest, because there isn't a lot that I can do versus a Mare. Although now it's turned the breaker on again. If it's a demon, it can hunt. Now, demons don't have to hunt. That's... Hello, 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 hello. Here I can clearly hear it when the light's not blinking, so it should not be a miling. Bringing it that close to me was a bit of a risk. Was it throwing stuff very often? The worry is whether there's anything... Oh, I should have timed that better. I think it's a demon, though. It should not have been able to hunt. I'm going to go with demon. I could be wrong. because maybe I didn't quite as accurately measure the time as I should have. But I didn't think to even time that second one, which is what I should have done, is time that second one. But I'm not going to wait around. Because I'd have to wait around for, maybe I should wait around. I will wait around and do one more test. Now, yeah, bringing it that close to me, that was mostly for the miling test. I wanted to hear how it sounded as it got further away, but it was risky. Quite a dangerous thing to do. You're better off smudging away from your hiding spot. I had a second smudge there, though. Now, this one I need to pay much closer attention to the timer. I could use crucifixes too, try and see if it seems to be eating crucifixes from bad positions. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Go away. So the reason why you kind of want to smudge it as far away as you reasonably can from your hiding spot is just the likelihood of it wandering in here after the smudge has ended increases the closer you are, because it'll, for a little while after losing you, it'll look around where you were because it'll think you may still be nearby. So if you smudge just outside your hiding spot, more likely it's going to wander into your hiding spot. Any ghost should be able to hunt now. Okay, so no, it's probably not a demon. I think it's a poltergeist. Definitely not a Thay. Not a revenant. Probably this guy. I don't know which room he's in right now. Could be anywhere. So this is going to be a bit hard to use as a test, but maybe. I mean, you know, it was nearby, so it just touched this door. Trying to eat me. It was right on top of me. Let's see if this stops it. It still can be over there. I'm not sure. 4 meters is a pretty large range. It didn't stop it. I have to do at least one more test, just one more hunt. Hunts are so much longer on the medium maps. I was about to say, no way you should be hunting yet. I mean, demons hunt quick, but not that quick. I mean, that's a pretty decent location for... normally you try and put them in kind of bad locations, but if it just keeps catching the hunts... Did not. I think it's a mare. It's still going to be a demon, though. So I'm not safe here, but I plan on trying to smudge this one anyway. I just wanted to try and let some of the hunt go. Oi, 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 where are you? Hello? Ghost, where are you? Hello? Hello? Ghost, hello? No, it's upstairs. It's lost in the sauce. we'll try one more. Stop it. No, we won't try one more. Because that was the mayor ability just then. Just see how almost instantly after I turned the light switch on during the ghost. So I did a ghost event, turned light switch on because I was like, stuff it, and it turned it off straight away. That's the mayor ability. So it is indeed a mayor. Another way I could check is by its hunting threshold. I could have played around with this, but because it roams so much, likelihood of it roaming into a room with the lights off, especially since it blew the lights in the main room there, would make it hard to use the hunting threshold in that case. But there's a mare. Alrighty, Maple Lodge, the last one. Now we need to try and remember. What's with the sound being a bit weird? Whatever. Just have to remember the... Is there a Slendy anywhere? I think you should be there. Remember the ingredients. Okay. Ooh, here it is. Now we have to find them all. So what was it? Leave that there. We'll do the ritual first. The rain sound on the top. It's cool. Oh, we also need the last bit here. What was it? Love's Blossom. Alright, we'll have to find them. So these things, I think 3 of them. I like red, so we'll do red. That there, that there. Red's my favourite colour, if you couldn't tell. So that. What else is there? I don't know this map very well yet, but I'm pretty sure that that cup wouldn't normally be like that. Oh, brain. Yep, brain. We need brain. Oh, there's that doll thing that was in the picture. That must be the frog's toes. I think over here would be better. Bring these over there too. There we go. Is there any more in here? Well, I don't think so. Might be. If there is, we'll have to come back. I wonder if they're going to be in any of the random tents. Because we need eyes of a bear, which I'm assuming they're probably going to be the only eyes on the map. I could be wrong. There's a screaming skull. Rotten fruit. Look like apples. Oh, an angel hanging. Skeletal angel flying up there. I don't see any of that stuff there. That's pretty cool, the new sounds they got. Doesn't quite sound right, but it sounds pretty good. Better than before where you just didn't hear it. Kind of a weird sound to try and get right, I imagine. Oh, there's a skull. Probably should have taken pills before I started this, shouldn't I? Oh well. We may have to... This may take more than one go. No, no. Nothing there. Nope. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I hope the ghosts can trigger those. Oh, hang on. Fruit, is it? Oh, I think so. Looks like it. Okay. We need 3 of those from memory. Everything else is just 1 except for those, the beans and the bear eyes, which are 2, I think. Where are you going? Don't want to lose that. Let's take some pills, because I don't want to get hunted while I'm doing the ritual. We did do a good job with this. And another one, and another one. Mmm, yummy. Nice and rotten. No, don't roll forever. You can start that one off on a roll away. Ooh, bone. Walked right past that before. I don't really know my way around this map yet, so it's going to be interesting. I think the cabin's still there. Oh, nothing there. Skull was there. Is this the cabin? Yes, yes it is. Do I see anything here? No. No. Sounded like it just thumped on one of those. Interesting. Oops, that's right. What if there's anything in the cabin? Oh, the teeth. That's right. I forgot about the teeth. Seems to be things thrown in here, which is interesting. Have a look upstairs. We're looking for bear eyes, I think, and love's blossom. Haven't seen those yet. Yeah. I mean, mean to put it out here, would they? No, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like over there. Nothing in the kitchen. If they haven't put any in drawers, I don't think they have. They've been pretty good so far. Oh, there's that. Yeah, it's definitely here, the ghost. Oh, look at the two. Oh, the lovers out lovingly looking at each other, and we have a flower. That'll be love's blossom. We also need a torch. Oh, is Jason still there? Yes, Jason's still there. I'm going to have to thoroughly go through this map after this. I'll dump what I've got because I'm eating. Ah, stuck on something. That was a bit weird. Might be the flower. Might have a weird hitbox. Now, where could these bear eyes be? That's the real question. In the bathroom? Not sure why you'd keep the bear eyes in the showers and the toilets, but maybe. It wasn't there. Maybe in the ladies? Oh yes, there's eyes. I just remembered I should have brought an extra light because I'm going to have to do the investigation without a light after this. And I want to do this. Doesn't matter if I die. Two eyes. Uh-oh. They throw a bit too well, apparently. Go. Can I go in? The teeth and the brain. At least the teeth is upside down, apparently. Which is a bit odd, but anyway. The froggy. loves blossom. Three apples. Is that it? That feels like a lot more. And then double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Huzzah! Whoops. We get there in the end. Huzzah! Why aren't you going in? There we go. Oh, look at that. Whoa. That forms a skull. That's really cool. And the cauldron's all going with my light as well. Cool, we get the blood moon and the skull to stay. Alright, now to resume the investigation. In the dark. It's hunting, nice. I wonder if that triggers that, I don't know. My sanity would be pretty low anyway, walking around in the dark for a long time now. This map looks way better for looping. Alright, let's take some pearls and go look for a ghost. Probably should have checked it for hunting, like speed and stuff while it was there. So that cup must be like that then, hey? I think it was out here, right? Where did I see the items thrown again? Oh no, I saw it in the cabin, that's right. Getting lost is going to be a bit of a problem though on this map. Yeah, because it was all the way down here, that's why it didn't even come close to me during the hunt. Are you still here, my friend? Yes, it appears you are. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? What's the bet? The last one's a Goreo. Goreo. Did I shut that? A little weird if I didn't shut that. Sounds are really fucked up around this cabin. Getting this stuff in there is going to be challenging. Performance still doesn't seem particularly great, even though that was ostensibly why they changed the map. And I think they changed the map for the better, but it doesn't really feel like performance is better. Not hunting yet. Go. Dump them there because I'm not going to be able to live, I don't think. It starts hunting. I could buy myself some time with smudge sticks and stuff, but yeah, I just want to get all the here and there first, and then we'll see from there. Getting some strong Goryo vibes. Like the fact that it doesn't seem to have ever moved is a little unusual. Now, it could have moved and came back, but let's just assume for the few seconds that that's not the case. And we'll look from the truck. Let's hope it's still in there. Now, I didn't put the dots in the right. I just dumped them because I knew it was going to hunt any second. So the dots are not in ideal positions. Getting dots in the truck is also really hard, but particularly when their positioning is so average. Okay, well, I have no idea if it's still in there. Let's go and have a look. You know, I'm going the complete longest way around here every time. It's hunting. Can't hear it. Dots, and I saw it in person. Okay. Which means it can't be a Goryo. Interesting, interesting. It's still here though. It can't be Goryo because Goryo's dots can't be seen without a camera. Not fast. I think it could be a Ridgeview. Sounds a bit fucked in there. It's a bit dangerous to be in there, my friend. Can't be that guy. Can't be that guy because it has forced spirit box. I didn't give it a good look, but I don't think it's Phantom. Also really doesn't feel like it's coming to me at all, so I kind of think Wraith and Banshee are probably out as well. Yeah, you'd really think it would hunt from nearby. At least once or twice. Coming. You can see me. Yep, it's getting a lot faster. Go away. Good. I was going to smudge if it came there. No, that's not a hiding spot. But I figured there's a good chance it just would not get around to this side in time. And the hunt would end. It's just a calculated risk. Fuck you, turn the lights off. I need them. I have no light here. Keeps turning the breaker off on me. Normal. I'm pretty sure it means it can't be these guys. Could be. Pretty sure it's not these. Like, I'd expect it to have come to me at least once. Very unlikely. Breaker's so goddamn noisy. I need to check for yokai. I need to see it. I'll try and attract it, see if it's a yokai. And then if it isn't, I should be able to see it. The idea is see if it's an Oni. Otherwise it's a Euro. No, it is hunting. God damn you. I need to turn the lights on again. This is the one, it is kind of an annoying thing about cabin ghosts, because they do like to stick in the cabin and start hunting again. I find that really common. Hello, 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 hello. It's upstairs, I think. Hello, 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 hello. Coming. Hello, 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 hello. Oh crap, stuck. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Yep, it's bad. It's a Euro. Could still be okay. That'll do though. We got to see the awesome event. There you go, Euro. We died, but you know, we got it right. Honestly, for me, that's more important. I like getting it right. So it was just by process of elimination. It had a couple of long blinks in there, so it really shouldn't have been an Oni. Yokai, it seemed to find me, and then I got stuck, and I didn't really have anywhere to run. But that's just partly because, well, partly because I don't know the map, and partly because it was just being really annoying and getting stuck in the cabin, which they quite often do. When they're in the cabin, I tend to find that's a problem. But yeah, so that's the new Halloween event. Let's go see what the trophy looks like. There we go. The glare's a bit annoying. Oh, it's off of our, yep, okay, nice. There's the new trophy. Halloween 2023. Cauldron. Skull. The skull looks really cool. All right. And the other reward. Okay, so the other reward, I don't think you can do it. No, you can't. You've got to restart the game and come into a lobby, and then you're able to change it from then on. So that's the new thing, and that's the new badge. That's the new theme for Ghost Hunt and Halloween 23. So that's the event. Let me know down below how you think the event is, whether it's good this year. Definitely looks like the ghost doesn't do anything special. Like last year, once you collected all the candy, you'd get a jack-o'-lantern on its head, and as you saw, I definitely died to a plain old Ure there. But the animation and the whole collecting all the items, putting them together, I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was really good. Yeah, really liked it. So hopefully you did too. And remember, until next time, dose makes the poison. Thank you.